Excuse me. All right, testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. All right, you can hear me. I got the chat up. We're open. Okay. So, this is Agents of Mayhem. This was probably the best game that never was because it is missing only one element that would have made this game great, and it's unfortunate because other games, like this was supposed to be the spiritual successor to Saints Row, but the problem is that the big difference with Saints Row is that they paid for the licensing for music. They have like great moments in Saints Row where they start singing some 311 music or whatnot, but then this game has a huge lack of licensing. There's so much time in this game where you're like, this is really awesome, it'd be great if it had cool sound effects. And that's why the game is what kind of falls flat. They fell in the trap of the procedurally generated levels, which, yeah, creative time play, you have a different experience a little bit, but procedurally generated usually means very similar architect that just reused over and over and just placed differently, or like it's like Lego pieces just set up a little bit differently. And so procedurally generated, yeah, that could be great, but it usually ends up being boring because there's not enough action to tell. I mean, I feel like this game could have been a great franchise to like bring back that old like G.I. Joe versus Cobra type of thing, but the lacking music, it's also one of the biggest disappointments about it.
Activate cloaking.
The game takes place in Seoul, Korea. It's supposed to be this like high-tech area, and I believe you're an agent of mayhem, and you're fighting against...
They're ready when you are, Persephone.
The Morning Star is the head of the other organization. I don't know what it's called though. You got Persephone there.
They are in the briefing room.
Yes, ma'am. Hollywood, Fortune, and Hardtack are all...
I know who I asked for Friday.
Of course. You know, there is one small matter I'd like to...
Make it quick.
It's personal, and you know
the lack
what?
of multiplayer
Not
is
important.
awesome.
We'll talk later.
It would have been awesome to have play multiplayer with a friend and have them take the role of one of the other characters that you've unlocked. Or they can take control of characters that they have unlocked.
This is a dark matter warhead. It is capable of dismantling reality itself. Never mind the loss of life and
big
property.
Bomb, will blow everything up.
And it is the brainchild of this man, Dr. Babylon, the head of Legion's Ministry of Pride.
Legion.
I'm sure you've heard me speak
Legion
of
is
him.
the bad guys.
We have
Mayhem is
tracked
the good
both
guys.
to a facility beneath Seoul, South Korea. Your objective is twofold, agents. 1, steal the warhead. 2, kill Dr. Babylon.
You three will go in separately. Hollywood, draw all of the base's attention to you. Hardtack, while they're distracted, take out the facility's security system. And Fortune, you'll... steal that warhead.
Precisely. No questions? Good.
It's such a low version of Saints Row, or like a Saints Row. Not like Saints Row 4 is all like Saints Row was in the Matrix.
I am too.
This is like Saints Row being a fighting machine, being G.I. Joe basically. Hey.
Well then, see you all on the flip side.
Good luck, agents. Be safe.
We're about to enter the part that's procedurally generated later on. I think this opening mission is probably always going to be the same. This is the tutorial. But this area here, these rooms are the procedurally generated areas where it's supposed to always be something different.
Found a thing, shot it, I'm in.
All available
Like, it's also missing some of the good writing that Saints Row had. Like, it has some of it, but it just doesn't go far enough sometimes. Every character has their own special ability, and then they have their own special superpower, or super ability, which is their mayhem, which they'll show us what that is here shortly. I honestly think, like, Hollywood here has one of the best ones. Blockbuster, yeah, because things just start randomly exploding and it starts being like a Michael Bay movie. So there we go. Michael Bay. Let's cue the action music. The action music isn't good. It's just a generic symphony thing. Which honestly is just okay.
Well, this party is dead.
You're quoting one of your movies, aren't you?
First off, Fortune, it was a film, not a movie. But you recognized it, huh?
Let's focus on the job.
Sprint, sprint, dash. Sprint, sprint, dash.
Holy shit, I think I found D-Bab's chemistry set. Hold on, I'll shut it down real quick.
Interact.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean,
Shut down the evil ball.
What happened?
I think I made the glowing ball angry.
Glowing ball? As in a giant evil ball of death? That's a Dominator, Hollywood.
D-Babs, Dominator, Death, that's a lot of bad-sounding D words. Hold on, I see a console. Well, shit, that didn't work. Think, Hollywood. Damn it.
What happened?
I poked the bear. I poked the bear.
You did what?
I kinda shot
Poke
the
the
evil
bear.
ball.
That thing is a big fucking ball of pure dark matter energy, man.
Shoot, don't shoot. Look, I don't have time. So,
What is going on? Hell, troopers! I demand a status report! Babylon knows we're here now.
I mean, it is a
Good
decent
going,
game.
Woody.
I just
Enough.
feel like
Just get to the rendezvous point.
the biggest thing's missing is a good soundtrack. If they
Alright, I'm at
had
the
more money
rendezvous.
to shell out to get licensed music, it would have been great, man. Imagine like playing this like perfect action
I
music. It would have been
love
awesome.
kicking Legion ass. You all as psyched as I am.
Heart attack.
Ready
Alright.
and waiting, Tech. Just need you to
This
take
guy
out these
just
turrets.
his whole look
No
is supposed to be
problem.
like Shipwreck from G.I. Joe.
Critical systems
doesn't have a parry.
failing.
Down turrets.
You should be clear, Fortune.
On my way in now. Thanks, Tech.
The nice thing was too is like all the different characters have their specialities that they're going to be good at. Some are good at taking down armor, some are good at taking down shields. Some are good at doing heavy damage. That's why they give you 3 to switch through, which was kind of unique. It just would have been better if they
Just walk in here.
let you play with a friend. But they said they didn't want to diminish single player game. I think that's what their excuse was. Either way, it was like they came up with some PR fluff to say, yeah, this is why we didn't want to do that.
You want me to fuck it up, don't you? Don't you? When I find out who's trespassed into my inner sanctum, I'm going to tear them apart, molecule by molecule.
you guys hearing D-Babs? He is pissed off.
That guy's always
I honestly
pissed
think, you know, give
Anyone
this
know why
another like
Persephone has
6
such a
months of
hate on for this
development
guy?
off. Other than his
got
being
some
one of the
good
bad
money.
guys.
behind it. They
Let's
could have
not
done this a lot
forget that our
better.
boss used to be one of the bad guys too.
I'm
Here,
with
I'm at the
Hollywood.
rendezvous.
Where you at, Fortune?
Elsewhere.
Damn! Nice job on those turrets, Dak.
Hey, yeah. So, we got a situation in the southwest cargo bay.
Damn it! This is only my first day.
There you are, my pretties.
Joined the wrong team,
Just
man.
need to take out a couple pendejos first.
You need a hand?
For these rank and file chumps? I don't think so. Just hold tight. I'll meet up with you in a
Boom.
sec.
As she does that. Like, the explosions in this game are awesome. I just wish, yeah, I just wish for better music.
Go get him, Glory!
Just a little droid that will shock everybody. She kills them all.
Let's keep it up a bit. That was a nice diversion, but now back to stealing shit.
Alright.
What? Has there been a breach in my lair? Impossible!
Okay.
And up go the goods. Sweet. Phase 1 done. Now on to phase 2.
This game definitely has the Saints Row feel. It just could have had a little bit more, you know? Just could have done a little bit more, yeah.
failure detected.
Okay, come on. I don't know what it is with procedural generating. Maybe you have to do a different color scheme or something. But
All right,
it
fellas,
just gets boring
let's go
really
kill us a
quick.
bad doctor.
Everything just looks the
Hell
same.
yeah! Franchise Force is back in action.
Franchise what now?
Franchise Force. I gave us a nickname.
You can't just give yourself a nickname.
Not just me. Us.
It also is an odd concept that's like, we have this agency full with like 15 or 20 different agents, but we can only have one in the field at a time, so they have to walk in and out. And then you switch over to be a different character. It's also kind of like their live system, which was kind of clever. There you go. Pull that up for you. Switch to hard stack. Okay, where? The guy was over here. They're all running away. Don't run away! Come back here!
Fucked up now!
Here. Not that I needed that, but... Gotcha. Alright, switch over to Fortune. Ooh, money. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing? I'm going this way.
Oh yeah! You two ready to stomp some semi-robotic ass?
Alright, here's Dr. Babylon.
I should have known.
He has robot arms.
You fools. Overcharging the Dominator core. It's something a child would do. Do you have any clue as to how much danger you put yourself in? Of course you don't. Why are you even here? Persephone's sending her dogs in to do her dirty work, eh? Well, you are too late, I'm afraid. Just a few more
Let me get up
moments,
here.
and you will not stand a chance against me, the Ministry of Pride, Legion, or the Morning Star.
Dios mío. I forgot what a chatterbox you were.
Despite your pathetic counter, my plan is already in motion.
Soon, the Ministry of Pride will be the crown jewel in Legion's
shield on Harley
mighty
anymore.
crown.
You realize you said crown twice, right?
Not doing any damage to him. Alright, let's switch back to her. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, like I said, listening to it right now, no music. Music is not great.
Do not fret, though, agent.
generic
for I
EDM
have
track.
a final present for you. And Persephone.
I hope you got a gift receipt.
Just you wait.
Whoa. What's that?
Once again, Mayhem. You show no thought, no consideration.
No thought, no consideration.
You're
You just let all your men
brutes
die.
with bullets.
Yes, we are.
Isn't that right? What is it they say? When all you have is a hammer. Every problem
So this
looks like a
base thing that
nail.
we're in, this is what,
Farewell,
like underneath the entire city of Seoul. Every time
and
you
to
find
you,
another
my
Legion like
sweet
base,
pet, have fun
and you go
in your
underground,
new
you see
home.
these exact same rooms over and over again, just set up a little bit differently.
We
And
gotta
then
get out
I
of
think
here.
here soon we're gonna get to the city where you have more of the open world with the ability to drive around and whatnot.
That thing Babylon released was a point thing dynamo, right?
A 0-point dynamo. And yeah, it was. If it gets out into the city, it is bad news.
I didn't expect the entire place to fall apart.
Come on.
Holy shit! This place is gonna bury us if we don't jump.
Alright, let's get out of here. I
No way
literally
I'm
like the
gonna catch
animated
that dynamo
sequences, though.
moving this
That was
slow.
really good.
Fortune, see what you can do.
On it! Oh yeah! Much better!
I hit the go button.
I ain't dying because of Hollywood's fuck-up. Get in here, pretty boy!
Wait, what? Why me?
Cause you
Tagged
broke the
in,
bed,
homie.
that's why.
Hey there, boss!
Why?
The animation stuff is really good. It's just the gameplay so repetitive, and that there's no real good soundtrack while you're playing.
Nailed it!
Nailed it. Mission complete. Yeah, so like you can level all your agents up to like I believe level 20. They all get new special abilities and get new gear to use. That just makes it more chaotic and basically more awesome. So it's definitely a game that I think is worth playing. And now that it's available on Game Pass, if you have Game Pass, definitely download it and try it out. I would just say build yourself a custom playlist off of like Spotify or something, and then you'll be able to get a good soundtrack in there. Especially one that you design would be even better. I just can't stream that because it'll be everything would be muted with all the licensed music. And if you don't have Game Pass is $10 a month, and you get access to tons of games. Granted, a lot of them can be like kind of meh indie games, but the cool thing is that all the Microsoft exclusive titles like Crackdown 3, Halo, Fable that they're working on, the Forza titles, when those games come out, they come out on Game Pass, so you get them for free. And you basically get to play through that and beat the hell out of the game. I mean, games go
I
off in
don't know.
rotation.
It's just,
but the
I think he
exclusives
sees me
never
more
left.
like a sister than a woman, you know? What's your opinion on intra-agency romance, Friday?
Me? Why? What did you hear? Oh, thank goodness. Hold on.
There's little
What's
subplots
this?
in like the cartoon.
Oh dear.
And the
What's
other,
up?
And the other like,
Dunno.
non-playable characters.
I'm picking up a
Pretty
massive
funny.
dark matter energy signature.
Friday, you there?
Yes, hello? Agent, what's going on?
Yeah, so I don't think getting Babylon is gonna be as easy as we thought.
So now we're in the city.
Wait,
See,
what
the
happened in
soundtrack
that
here wasn't
lair?
great.
We found D-Babs, but he unleashed one of his glowing orb things into Seoul.
From what I'm seeing, that dynamo is channeling enough energy to level the city.
I do not care about the dynamo or soul. I care about Dr. Babylon being dead.
Now, Persephone's got a
Persephone,
axe to grind
hey,
here.
don't worry. Friday and I will have this wrapped up in no time.
You better, Agent. You better.
And it just moved.
It moved, huh? Curious.
I'm in the area, Friday.
Let's do agile sharpshooter. Watch out when they jump. Booyah! No, you don't. There we go. Okay, got them all. Nope, nope. There's one hiding over here. Gotcha.
Did it just move again?
It sure did.
It must be leading you somewhere. But why? What could it be looking for?
It's looking for love.
Oh, it covered quite a bit of distance there. If you'd rather drive, I'm sure there are plenty of civilian vehicles around you could commandeer, yeah?
Alrighty. Are ya? Harpooned you. Use glory. I guess it's trigger the boss fight. Okay, Golem, Babylon's favorite toy, technically more of a humongous.
Babylon sure does love his golems, doesn't he, Glory?
You know, I'm hesitant to call this a golem, but never mind. You take care of that, and I'm going to see if I can find out what Babylon is up to.
Ooh. Boom. 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 He's about to
Are
explode.
you done playing with Babylon's toy? Good.
Yes.
Now get back to the Ark so we can plan our next move.
I'll see you back at the Ark, Agent.
Everybody gets to level up. Nope. soon you hit level 3. We got new gadgets.
The 0-point dynamo was too unstable for my work.
Where is my crystal?
The process cannot be rushed.
Your time is nearly up. Do not squander this final opportunity.
Yes, Morningstar. I have a plan. Behold, the Cermak Comet. The crystal encased in its shell has a dark matter resonance, more than sufficient for the Morningstar's plans.
And I have precisely the tool for the job.
The
Hammersmith Graviton Induction Resonator.
Do not fail me, Hammersmith.
I
must have
more
that
other
comet.
Main big villains too. The kind of thing was like the cool like little rogues gallery of other villains. Just like in G.I. Joe, you didn't just have Cobra Commander. You had Destro. You had the twins. You had
Since it seems we're going to be in Seoul for a bit, let's get our bearings.
a bunch of other
Can you get to
people.
higher
Just
ground,
like
Agent?
G.I. Joe had Sergeant Slaughter, Shipwreck, Duke. Everybody who were specialists in something.
This is the Tomorrow Tech Expo main pavilion. Have a look around while I find us a suitable spot to call down a warp generator.
Alright, well that, I'll say, is Agents of Mayhem, at least the first bit of it. I wanted to kind of go showcase it because this is one of those games that is very much like, has that Saints Row feel, very much like Crackdown, where you're in a city and you're just going after boss, or kind of a very linear GTA that's, hey, here's a city, kind of explore it, but you're going to be just basically running missions in it. And a mixture of the hero shooter with giving you all the different agents to unlock and pick which ones you like to play best with. There are definitely some that feel like the developers liked more and they put more effort into their backstory and building their abilities than others. But it's unfortunate this game, I think, just did okay. So I don't think we're ever going to get a sequel to it, unfortunately. But I would say the biggest misstep with this game that just makes it shy of being a really great game was the generally procedurally generated levels and the fact that it has no good soundtrack. Like, playing. So, thanks for watching. This will be uploaded on YouTube shortly. If you like this type of stuff, let me know, and I'll make more videos kind of showcasing some good games out there that might have been missed. I would say this is kind of like a hidden gem. It definitely falls short in some areas, but it was a good game to play. All right, have a good day.